today we're going to talk about the vegetables and fruits that we eat living the ketogenic lifestyle so that we can maintain that low carb count on our macros, or sorry, our low net carb count on our macros.
Hi, I'm Scott.
I'm Allison.
And Chloe's down there.
This is theskislife. So while you're here, go ahead and click subscribe, ring the bell so you get the notifications for our videos, and leave us a comment or a thumbs up if you like.
The vegetables we enjoy for the ketogenic lifestyle.
And that's what this video is about. I know that the perception of keto is that we eat a lot of eggs.
Eggs, butter, fat, and nothing else.
Yeah. And fatty meats and bacon and like bacon wrapped everything, and that's really not the case. I mean, 80% of our caloric intake has to come from good healthy fats.
We got fats on the table right here.
But we do, yeah, we have fats on the table. We have avocados down there, which is also part of the vegetables and fruits that we eat. We don't just eat sticks of butter and just fat. We do actually eat a lot of really great vegetables and fruits that won't push us over our macros, won't kick us out of ketosis. Some of those include strawberries, tomatoes, which were picked from our garden.
And more stuff downstairs. I'm gonna go get it.
Oh yeah, okay. He's gonna go get the other stuff we have downstairs. Then we have radishes, jalapenos. Love jalapenos. I don't have any of the other peppers. Oh, I have a green pepper here, but I don't have any of the other peppers that I get to enjoy because I love peppers. Like, I have this huge thing with peppers. Poblanos are my favorite. Green onions, cucumbers, pickles, home fermented pickles, which I made from cucumbers picked from the garden. Cabbage and cauliflower, two of our favorites. Spinach, lettuce, any type of lettuce. Personally, I prefer baby spring mix like arugula and the red leaf lettuce mix and stuff like that. We also have zucchini. We eat lots of zucchini. Zucchini noodles go great with everything. Matter of fact, tonight we're having beef stroganoff for dinner. We're having zucchini zoodles with it. Zoodles. And mushrooms, and of course avocados, which if you remember from our types of fats video, where to get all of your fat for the ketogenic diet, avocados are a great source of monounsaturated fat. Some of the vegetables that we do eat that aren't here, collard greens and mustard greens. I personally love those, but him not so much. I can eat those every day. I guess it's a southern thing. I don't know. Then we also have kale, which also you won't eat.
Yeah, I'll eat it, but I don't like it.
So we can eat kale. Like, I love kale. I've always loved kale. And then we have turnips, which we don't have any of because we just ate them all. Turnips make a great turnip mash. So does cauliflower. Brussels sprouts.
Mini cabbages.
Yeah, mini cabbages. Brussels sprouts are awesome. Oh, herbs. Any kind of herb. Especially like thyme and rosemary, which we just had a discussion about yesterday.
They're like little sticks. I don't know. They're not good to me.
Yeah, but they're great to me and I love them. Then we also have parsley and cilantro and chives, all of that great stuff.
Black olives,
which we don't have any of on the table. We have some of. I don't know why.
Forgot them.
Forgot them. Don't kick the can. Yeah, black olives, which if you remember from our fats video, again, black olives were in our fats video because there's 1.5 grams of fat per serving of black olives, which is four total olives, I think. Yeah, and 1 carbohydrates, and there's 0 grams of protein. because keep in mind, we like to keep our protein moderate to low, so high fat, low protein is also good. Some of the foods that we do stay away from that you're not going to see on this table, I know that we have zucchini on here, but we do stay away from most squashes, like yellow squashes, especially like butternut and spaghetti squash, because there's a lot of natural sugars in those, so there's going to be a lot of carbs. But there's also a lot of fiber in them. So
Occasionally we have eggplant. Sometimes we have blackberries and blueberries. We don't have those right now.
yeah, there are no blackberries or blueberries on this table, but we do eat those. We eat lots of those. If you've seen our Instagram post, then you've seen the blueberry muffins, blueberry cupcakes that we posted. So we do eat those. But foods that we typically stay away from, again, the squashes, nectarines, oranges, carrots, peaches, apples, grapefruits, white rice, and anything from soy. Anything from soy, so we stay away from those.
And of course, you won't see any beans here besides the green beans.
Which we don't have any green beans on the table.
Oh, we don't have green beans on the table?
No, we didn't. There weren't any more in the garden, so we don't have green beans on the table.
No green beans. All right.
But yeah, he's right. You won't see any legumes on this table either. Like black beans, kidney beans. I do from time to time eat hummus because it's made from garbanzo beans, which are okay in very restricted moderation.
Like 1 tablespoon.
Yeah, so there's that. Again, and so then in controlled moderation, going from there, the garbanzo beans, we can go into things like banana peppers. I told you before, I love peppers, so I will find any way I can to eat as many peppers as I can. So banana peppers, jalapeno peppers are on here, are on this table, but this is one of those things, these came from the garden, this is one of those things that are in controlled moderation, even though it's on here. Bell peppers, again, even though it's right here, this is one of those things we eat very little of from time to time. Like I said, I just can't stay away from peppers. But poblano peppers, even though I don't have any on this table, I pretty well eat those as much as I want because the carb count is really low in those, and so is the natural sugar. The blueberries and strawberries and blackberries that we talked about, even though we can eat those because they are fruits and berries, because they are low in carbs, that those are things that we have to control moderation for, because there is, again, a lot of natural sugars and things like those. As yummy as they are, as fantastic as they are, that's controlled moderation kind of stuff.
Yep.
All right. Anything you want to add?
I love avocados.
He does love avocados. Proof by one of his most recent blurbs on our website. So, which we'll include the link for that down below since we mentioned it. And we've mentioned our fats video. I'm going to include the link for that below. I'm going to try to include a card somewhere along this video. Sometimes those cards work, sometimes they don't. I don't really understand why one will work and one won't. Or why they work sometimes and don't.
I don't know.
We're still figuring that out. Alright guys. So if you... I was about to go into that. I should have said at the very beginning. Keep in mind that on that next Friday we'll be coming out with our video for proteins that we eat as promised in our previous video. So this is kind of a line of successive videos for these particular topics. So
Yep.
we're glad you watched, and don't forget that subscribe button. Thanks guys. Bye.
See you next time.